Hello, I'm Natasha von Imhof, and I am doing video number 8, and this is about the American Rescue Plan, and we're talking about this new round of relief money coming to the state of Alaska. So far, there's been trillions of dollars allocated nationwide by the federal government for COVID relief. Alaska has received $6.4 billion, and more is coming. Over the last 12 months, many Alaskan families have received thousands of dollars in direct federal aid in the forms of cash in their bank accounts, additional unemployment assistance, child care tax credits. And when you look at the additional cash equivalents like food stamps and rental and mortgage assistance and child care assistance, it adds up to tens of thousands of dollars per family. Well, more federal money is coming into Alaska through the American Rescue Plan. Yes, there is going to be a day of reckoning. Our children and grandchildren will be paying back this deficit through higher taxes for many, many years to come. This definitely worries me. As a fiscal conservative, I think this is going to be a huge problem. But it is what it is. We've got money coming. So let's work together to make the biggest and most positive impact for Alaska. The next round of money will be nearly $2 billion to our state. And yes, it can be a game changer. It is true that Alaska has some structural budget issues that we need to resolve, such as changing the dividend calculation to something that is sustainable and affordable over time, as well as implementing an effective spending cap. But with this new money coming into the state, we can certainly address structural issues within department operations, like how we collect and analyze data to help guide our policy decisions, look to build alternative energy systems and broadband communications. If these are not game changers, then I don't know what is. We have the opportunity to change our thinking, and it's time to think big. So first, providing monthly utility assistance is part of the solution, but thinking big, that's funding projects to lower energy bills forever. Let's dust off those hydroelectric plans and get them off the ground. So secondly, subsidizing schools to increase broadband from 10 to 25 megabytes per second is helpful, but let's increase it to 5G forever. Let's invest in connecting to low-level satellite systems, microwave, or fiber optic cable, whatever makes sense in the region. Let's bring micro data storage to communities, similar to the prototype Green Spark is being tested at UAF now. Wouldn't it be better if we didn't import rare earth minerals, but instead invested in environmentally safe mines right here in Alaska? We can mine better and safer than most places around the world, and it provides jobs to Alaskans. If we as a state, as a nation even, want to transition to alternative energy sources like hydro, wind, and solar, then we must simultaneously invest in battery storage, which goes hand in hand with alternative energy. This means there is an increased need for cobalt, copper, lithium, and other metals, which we have right here in Alaska. Mining provides high-paying jobs and tax revenue to our state. And then fourth, millions of dollars go towards public housing assistance. This is good, but we can do one better. Working with private developers, the state can direct some federal relief funds to build much-needed affordable housing, senior housing, and transitional housing. The state, municipalities, and boroughs can further contribute by providing quick, permanent turnaround. So let's help projects move forward. And then lastly, rather than the state continuing with paper time cards, paper forms, and paper applications, let's make the switch to electronic record keeping. It is time to bring our record keeping to the 21st century. Alaska is a young state, but with this once-in-a-generation infusion of funds, we have an opportunity to make structural changes, to be a big game changer for our state of Alaska. So let's think big, and let's think long-term for Alaska's future. Thank you.